Okay, so this is going to be another UFO episode, and I don't know why you guys just want more of these things, but I guess I will make more, because that's just what you do on YouTube. Can you ignore this nail polish thing that's going on here, because Carcat has, like, yellow nails. That's just the thing trolls have, unless they paint them, I guess, but I'd appreciate it if you could take me serious. I actually have some matters of business that are kind of essential to attend to. Here comes some questions that are commonly asked, and I'm going to limit it to 2 because I don't really want to answer more than that right now. I mean, it's like midnight, and I should probably not have this much energy, but oh well. One of the questions is, where do you get your wig? And that goes without saying for any of my character cosplay wigs. So, like, where do I get my Dave wig, or my 2D wig, or my Carcat wig, or blah 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 blah, all of them? The answer is in one simple URL, hellocosplay.com. That is the only place that I've ever actually bought any wigs other than my one noodle wig, which I got from Epic Cosplay. I couldn't find the right color for a noodle wig at any other website, and I looked for a really long time, so I settled for the one from Epic Cosplay, which unfortunately was more pricey, but it looks way better, and it's really soft, and it fits really well. So that's where I got my cosplay wigs, long story short. hellocosplay.com. The other question is, how did you style your, again, wig? Like, how did I style any of my wigs? I styled all of my wigs the same exact way. And I'm not kidding you when I say these are the only 2 things that I use. Just scissors and got to be glued spray. That's it. And as you can tell, there's like nothing left in there. I use it a lot. I use it on everything. Guys, I don't know if you noticed this, but like all of my websites lately are just basically all about Homestuck. So if you follow me on any of those websites, or you watch me, or you're subscribed, or whatever, Homestuck is what you're gonna see right now. And it's not like I stopped liking Gorillaz. Obviously, that's not just a thing you can be like, Gorillaz? Nah. If you're gonna be like prepared for updates, it's most likely going to be Homestuck for quite a while. And the majority of that will be cosplay and fan art. Sorry guys, if you don't want to deal with that, I suggest you get into it. Otherwise, you might want to like stop following me for a while, or like come back in a couple of years. I really am digging this Homestuck thing right now, so if you want to be watching someone who likes Homestuck, I like Homestuck. This isn't in my notes on what to talk about during this thing, but I'm only going to 3 conventions this year, or this coming year, and it will be Anime Milwaukee, Daisho Con, and Wasabi Con. That's it, guys. I'm not going to any others, and although I would love to, especially the ones farther away from where I live, I just can't. Like, I kind of am really tight on money, to put it lightly, and I can't. So in the future, unless I just come upon some magical big sum of money, which is sort of impossible. Sorry, my lava lamp is looking really weird right now, and I don't really know. Oh, it is a bubble. Wow. Okay, let's get back on track here, shall we? Right now, for the cosplays that I do have in regard to Homestuck, there's Carcat, who is complete. That's a completed cosplay, minus the body paint. That is the only thing I'm lacking. Although I would like to do a better job on his pointy teeth. Right now I just have 2 fangs, and I just don't think that really cuts it. I'd rather have them all be pointy, and my teeth aren't pointy, so I just can't get away with it. But I heard this great solution is Wonderflex and fake fingernails, and you can clip them into teeth shapes and stick them in like, you know, fake teeth. I've also got Dave, who is basically complete, but not really. Like, I use my 2D T-Virus shirt and a zipped up pullover thing with this cheap piece of junk, which is just a piece of paper. I just tape that junk right on there and cop out cosplay, here we go. I'm hoping to get Dave's Broken Record shirt this month, and that will make that cosplay nearly complete. Otherwise, I'm going to paint my white Converse that I used for Noodle red, and that'll finish that, basically. I also have a John cosplay. I need his God Tier shirt. I'm gonna use this as a really cheap excuse of a windsock hood for a while, until I can actually afford the material to make his God Tier, which is gonna be pretty freaking sweet. The first Homestuck cosplay that I even wanted to do was John. But I did Dave instead. Why? Because I already had this blonde wig. And I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this? So I turned it into my Dave wig. Like, that pretty much sums it up. Look. Look at this. Do you see this right here? What is even happening with my lava in my lava lamp? Oh man, let's white balance again. Get back here. That was so blue. Is it because of this? It's because of this, isn't it? Nope. Not white balancing. Boy, I need to get back on track here. Back to talking about Gorillaz cosplay. Was I even talking about that? Oh, okay, so now I'm a different color. I have to say that my Gorillaz cosplays are going to be on hold, and I'm really sorry for those guys who really wanted to see more of that, but unless it's something I'm just going to do as solo 2D or solo noodle, it's probably not going to happen. I don't know if Murdoch will be coming back at all, so I can't really talk about that. However, my 2D cosplay is still in existence. It's not like it just disappeared forever. I've still got the wig, and it's sitting right the fudge there. And Noodles is over there, and my Phase 3 2D wig that I wore once is sitting right there. In regard to the South Park cosplays, those still exist as well. However, my basic cosplay group that technically right now only consists of me, Ray, and Lane are, well, Lane, not Lane. Well, I mean, Lane is in the cosplay group, but she's not into Homestuck. She knows a bit about it, but she's not into it. So, I can't include her in this description here. I'm gonna continue this, and you're just gonna have to try to take me see. It's like a freaking hat! I look like an elf. Like I was saying, South Park isn't gonna happen for a while, although I do want to instigate hanging out while cosplaying South Park. It just hasn't happened. Like, every time I'm like, okay, there's only been one occasion in which case I was like, let's cosplay South Park, and everyone's like, well, okay, and then all of a sudden we get together and we're all dressed as Homestuck. So, in other words, South Park is on hold, as well as Gorillaz. I want to waste my entire night and go on Omegle, but that's a whole other story. Let's see if I can make this. Please ignore my great poster over there. We'll just pretend that's not a thing. Oh, no. Can we just pretend that didn't happen? Ooh, that cracked my spine. Can you guys do this? Can you just, like, stand up and sort of... Can you do that? Can you also do this? Can you also do this? Ready for this? Are you ready for this? Oh, what? What? How do you even just... What? In addition, other things that are going on in my life right now, and here come the actual relative things. I've been on Tumblr a lot lately, and I want to tell you that a lot of the things that I've been drawing are going on to Tumblr. However, they're also going on to DeviantArt, so if you don't want to get a Tumblr to see my junk, you don't have to. Although, you don't need to be a certain age, and I kind of say that if you're following any of my accounts on any of the websites that I have accounts on, you might want to say that you're over 18 in order to see all the stuff that I submit. A good example of the stuff I'll be posting is this. However, this is PG-13, and a lot of it is not PG-13 that is going to go on my website. So if you want to see, like, all of my junk, then I suggest you either are over 18, or you happen to have an account, or... Tumblr, you don't need an account. You can just see whatever the heck you want, because who cares? It's all just the internet. Guys, I have this awful admission that I just have to get off my chest. I spent 3 days in a row on Omegle, and 2 of those nights I didn't sleep. Seriously, I've been spending a lot of time on Omegle, and it's, like, pretty damn sweet, because you can, like, meet whoever, and you can have similar tags. So if you want to just be like, hey, I like Homestuck. Do you like Homestuck? They'll be like, by golly, yes I do, because I'm under the Homestuck tag. There are a lot of really cool cosplayers there, and I've met a lot of people who are really awesome while displaying my own cosplays. You can, like, roleplay there, and you can just do whatever you gosh darn please. Oh my god, proportions. Oh! Ow! Okay, do you ever get that when you're just like... I woke my cat up. I woke my cat up. I was too rowdy. She is not pleased with the decisions I've made in life. Oh god, she looks tired. You're just so freaking cute. What? This cat just stole the show. I hope everyone knows that. See you later, guys.